Do you feel climate change anxiety? With Cop26 concluding this week, I thought that it would be important to talk about a growing concern amongst young adults and middle-aged adults like myself around climate change. With the news that limiting global warming to 1.5 degrees is on life support, how can we handle the stress of an overwhelming sense of dread? So let's tackle how you can take steps to help your mental health in this video. What's winning, you guys? It's Coach Kale here, your certified life coach. Before we get started though, I would love for you to like and subscribe to this channel. I have lots of great content coming up that will help you through whatever life throws at you. Climate change anxiety is related to our fear that we will not be able to address climate change adequately and that it will result in a catastrophic future. It is a totally valid fear, and you're not alone in feeling this way. Recently, many of us are feeling the effects of climate change on our communities worldwide. Here in the Pacific Northwest, we've had fire seasons worsen every year, and just this summer we felt the effects of a record-breaking heat wave. The complete apathy of our political and corporate leaders really paints a grim picture ahead of us. Hooray, we're probably doomed, or we will have some devastating changes to our way of life. Now, what can you do for yourself so you don't collapse thinking about this ongoing situation? So what I want to talk about is your mental health and how to keep a strong mindset to prepare for the future. First, let me say that it is okay not to be okay. I mean, real talk, we're in a pretty dire situation. The title of this video is Dealing with Climate Change Anxiety. We have to deal with our feelings. A major change in our life will happen, but every change can come with a glimmer of possibility. Now think, for example, how you would deal with a major change like a death of a loved one. It's a jolt to your system and your sense of safety. We have to talk about how you will pick up the pieces and move forward. Climate change isn't going anywhere. The first thing you gotta do is to focus on what you can control. In Stoic philosophy, don't roll your eyes just yet, just wait for it. In Stoic philosophy, there is a concept called dichotomy of control. It's a concept I use not only to help with my anxiety, but also to deal with things that I feel are unfair. Instead of feeling at the mercy of politicians, industry, or weather, we must become the stewards of our own lives and emotions. In the book Man's Search for Meaning, Viktor Frankl wrote, "When we are no longer able to change a situation, we are challenged to change ourselves." Frankl, who was a concentration camp survivor of World War II, saw that there were two types of people in the camps: the folks who gave into their anguish and mostly died due to it, or those who were able to accept the situation and mostly survive their plight. When dealing with global forces, it is best to think about what is within your control when it comes to your well-being. The second thing is that climate change is going to be gradual. We're seeing the effects of climate change on our daily lives now, but we aren't going to wake up tomorrow to an unregulated Mad Max kind of world. Know that the most disastrous stuff is years away, and we will probably be in a slow climb to that spot. The third thing you should do is to take time for self-care. 3 words: treat yourself.
Clothes.
Treat yourself.
Fragrances.
Treat yourself.
Massages.
Treat yourself.
It is so easy to be taken in by the news of doom and gloom, but you may forget about the things in your life that bring you joy. Maybe read your favorite book, play that game that you want to play, watch a TV show that you've been putting off. Lean into whatever helps you relax and have fun once in a while. We all need time to recharge. The next thing you should do is to take a break from the news. This is something I have tried myself and may even fall into the realm of self-care. The 24-hour news cycle depends on spouting out negativity. Take a break from it and stay close to your reality. What comes next is that you are not alone. You're part of a huge group of people in this world who are literally fighting for your future. Even when you reach out to your friend group, I'm sure that you will find a sympathetic ear. Of course, that rolls into talking to someone about how you're feeling. Whenever you feel like you're lost in anxiety, talk to a friend, a teacher, a parent, or a therapist. Bottling up your emotions is not a good way to handle this kind of distress. Be open to people and find an outlet for your feelings. I hope that these solutions will help you through whatever is coming in the next few years. We are in this together. Take care of yourself, and there is always hope. We have to continue to keep pressure on the politicians and business leaders to help literally save humanity. This is the fight for our lives, but at the same time, your well-being is as important to the cause as the cause itself. Thanks for joining me for yet another video. If you have enjoyed this video and want more of this kind of content, please feel free to like and subscribe to this channel. And of course, hit that beautiful bell notification for me because you know I like it. All right, till next time, remember, let's be better.